everyone? So we have made it over to our pickup. We are picking up here in Tennessee and we are going to Pennsylvania. Not a real long one, you know, miles wise. It's like a little over 400 and something miles loaded. 115 mile deadhead for us to come pick up. But yeah, you know, something to get us going and get us moving again after coming off of home time. Finish the details on this run. Like I said, we are picking up in Tennessee, going up to Pennsylvania. This is straight through deliver first thing in the morning. This is going to be a temp assured load. It is a temp range of 19 to 25 Celsius, set point of 23 Celsius, which is roughly 73 Fahrenheit. We've had the reefer running now for a few hours, trying to warm it up back there because it is cold here in Tennessee. It's like 40 degrees outside, so we've got to get the box up there a little bit. It is currently 22.5 in the box, so we are in range. And yeah, so we're gonna chill. We are sitting here in a parking lot right now. We are only about 3 miles from our pickup, and we can't pick up until 1 o'clock, so we can't arrive more than 30 minutes early. So we've got about another 20 minutes or so to kill before we can show up for our pickup. But yeah, other than that, everything's going good. So I will check in with all of y'all a little bit later. What's up, everyone? Just stopped to take my 30-minute break. 30-minute break time. Had some dinner. Moo. I went to say moving. That's Don over here mooing. I guess I mooed first, so. Animal noises. Show them the goat.
The goat's put away.
It's right there.
It's like in the thing.
I'm sure a lot of you have probably seen the screaming goat online.
It's a sheep.
It's a sheep, but anyway, Don found one and he ordered it. So now he ordered it and took it. He left. Stop. He left it at home. Did you leave it at home? Yeah, he left it at home. And anyway, he ordered one for his sister when we were up there at her house for Thanksgiving and gave it to her. So now he's got this screaming goat. And when we were at home, every time he went to get up off the couch, he would always hit it and make it scream. So now he's got it on the truck. So when something goes wrong or something is not the way it should be, or traffic, or someone cuts us off or anything, he hits the goat and it screams. Anyway, it's funny. So yeah, I've just been driving all day, stopped to do a 30-minute break, and getting ready to head out and start driving again. We've got about 200 miles to go. I've got 5 hours left on my clock, so I should be able to do the whole thing. Dawn has just been up here riding with me, and yeah, not a whole lot going on. Just trying to get on up here. Gonna try to hurry up and get there, and hopefully we can park at the delivery and then have a good night's rest before we get up and deliver first thing in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna get back on the road and knock these last 200 miles out, and we will check in with all of y'all a little bit later.
I don't have to go. I put it away. Ah!
Good morning, everybody. Well, we made our delivery. Everything went smoothly. We ended up stopping last night approximately, I don't know, I guess it was about 8:30. And after we stopped, we were about 30 miles away or so. We just pulled over at a rest area just outside delivery. Got to looking at Google Maps, and I don't think we were able to park there. So we decided to stop at a rest area, sleep, and get up early in the morning and make our delivery. So we got up about 6 a.m., got our coffee going and all that good stuff. Got on over there. As soon as we pulled in like 5 minutes till, because we got stuck in a little bit of traffic. And yeah, as soon as we pulled in, like 8 o'clock on the dot, they were walking out, ready to check the seal and all that good stuff and get us unloaded. So it was very quick and painless. But now we have drove over to Columbus, Ohio, because like I said, we had a event that we had to attend here this weekend. So we drove on over here. We waited around after we delivered in Pennsylvania to see if we would get anything. And they sent us a bunch of offers, but nothing heading towards Columbus. And since we needed to be here this weekend, it just didn't make sense to go anywhere and then make a huge deadhead. So we were only approximately like 200 miles away from Columbus. So we decided to just go ahead and drive on over here. But yeah, we drove over and ended up having dinner last night with the owner of the company and some other great people. And yeah, so now it's the next day and we are still in Columbus. Like I said, we have to be here for the event. And Mr. Don has got called in for a random drug test. So that is what we are doing right now. I am sitting here in a parking lot. He is across the street. So he is over there in that building. So yeah, he's over there in that building. He has to do a random drug test. They called first thing this morning, woke us up. And it's not a drug and alcohol, it's just a drug test. So, which we have nothing to worry about. So no big deal there. We haven't had to do one quite a while. It's completely random with FedEx. You could get popped for one at any time. A lot of people seem to think like if you spend a lot of time in the states that is legalized marijuana and things like that, that you get called more often. But we have never found that to be true. Because, I mean, we've spent plenty of time in Colorado and everywhere else, and that's not true. So it's completely random. And like I said, we haven't had one in quite a while. I know since we've been working with this owner over 2 years, and we haven't had one since we've been with him. So I know it's been at least over 2 years, probably a little longer than that, but at least over 2 years. Because the last one that we had done, I had to go. And I got called for a drug and alcohol test. So I know it's been well over 2 years. So it's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. It's a little frustrating at the time. You know, it kind of messes up your clock and all that, because both of you have to, the person getting tested has to be on duty because it's part of your work duties. And I actually started my clock driving over here, but this is one of those situations where it doesn't really affect us that much because we're going to be down this weekend anyway for the event that we're attending here in Columbus. So that's what it is. He is in there now getting the drug test taken care of. Luckily, he doesn't have to do an alcohol test, which we don't drink, so not worried there either. All right, so how did it go?
I hope I passed. I didn't study, but I peed pretty good. It was easy. It was fast.
Quick and easy. You were in there, what, 15 minutes?
Yeah, probably.
Awesome.
Just a pain. Something we got to do, though.
So that's about it for us. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. We really appreciate it. As always, keep those wheels a-turning. And until our next video, take care, everybody.